guys, and welcome to the Saturday stream. We are doing something different today because, you know, we've been playing Kerbal for forever and ever. And I've noticed not many people have been getting involved, so I think today we're going to do some GeoGuesser. That's not our entire stream. Don't fear. We're not going to be doing this for 2 hours. This is quite a long thing. I'm not sure exactly what we're going to be doing for the rest of the next 2 hours, but you know, we'll find out our way. We are going to play on the world map because that just seems like a great way to be doing this. If you guys want to friend me up on GeoGuesser, let me know. Stupid tiny keyboard on the phone. Oh no, that's not what we want. We're in America. Just straight off before I even get a good look around. I think we're in America, unless that's an Australian car. But I mean, like, look at these. West Cola 600, not 6,000. I know how many zeros are in 100 and how many zeros are in 1,000. So let's have a look around here. What are we seeing? I see a school of some description. This is going to help us nail down. Oh, hello. Oh, you're right there, boy. How's it going? You're following the Google car about. You want to watch out. We're going to run you over. Yes, indeed. Yeah, finally back. Do you also have the option to choose between top chat and live chat? I do. Top chat, live chat. Thanks very much. I will make sure that I am on live because top chat is not any good to us. So I'm feeling Florida. I don't know about you guys. If you could, like, make your guesses, I will definitely be a good Jim Hogg County. Oh, suddenly I feel like we're in Texas. I don't know. You guys shout out your guesses, of course. I'm very interested to know where you guys think we are. I am looking around for a main road of some description. This is how you start trying to find out where you are in any country, is looking for roads. I mean, like, first you look for a road sign, right? You go, oh, looky here, do not enter. We're in an English-speaking area. But that normally says stop if we're in an American area, right? So maybe we're not in America. It could very well be Australia. Could be... Wait, which side of the road are they on? They're on the right, so they're not in South Africa. Bang on Texas, Arkansas. We've got a map chat overlay problem here. Let's try and move you. No, that's moving the actual screen. I can't get hold of my chat. Why not? Give it. I need... Ah, it's because I've locked it. Haha. Okay, is over here all right for you guys? You can see the direction that you guys are headed. Got the chat box going on. Yeah, I think that's good. Kansas or Texas? I mean, these are good, solid choices. Good, solid choices. Which way do we reckon town is? That way? That way or that way? I don't know. Town, that looks like countryside out that way to me. I'm going to carry on going down this way. Carry on going down this way. Works ahead. Bottom left of Texas. Wow. Coach Eliso Ramos Jr. baseball field. Well, okay. So suddenly feeling Texas a lot more. If we could just find a road number, we'll start doing the search of where we could possibly be. Junction 16 of Texas. Okay, we're definitely in Texas. We saw the word. That's India, not Texas. We saw the word, so we're down here somewhere. Route 15, it says. Okay, let's just see if we can find a 15 on a quick... Let's make this back. Let's make this a lot bigger, shall we? 15. I don't know if that's a junction or a road number. Let's zoom back over there. 16. I don't even get my numbers right. That's a bit of a problem there. That is a bit of a problem. 61. We've got a boundary here, so I don't think we're there. Hey, Dragon Slayer, how are you doing? We're doing something a little bit different today. We're playing a quick round of GeoGuessr, then we might play some OS. Maybe, if you guys ask really nicely, we'll read a short Isaac Asimov robot story. I've got Donovan and Powell lined up, one of their early investigation ones. Basically, it's the series of books that iRobot was based off of, and I think that's a good idea. So we've got some low numbers here. That's pretty cool. Looking for the low numbers. Maybe we want to come up here. Okay, I'm not having a great time finding the actual road. I mean, I reckon we're down here somewhere. I just guessed like that. Now, we could go looking. We could go looking and absolutely nail it. Trust me, if I spent 10, 15, maybe even 20 more minutes on this map, we could absolutely destroy where we're at. But that's the thing. Texas had a little leg going down. There's the bottom left part. Let's open this up. Texas has a little leg going down. What, this little leg going down here? Is this the one you're on about? Tagila, 118. Yeah, I mean, we could be here. 17. Ooh. Ooh, we've got close. 67. Where does the 7... Did you reckon? 17, 18. So it's got to be over this way somewhere. Oh, you guys, you've put me close to the right road, so I'm gonna have to spend time looking around. I mean, if I zoom in here, are we gonna see any better? 118, 17. Oh, that's annoying. That is very annoying. I've got a feeling it's like this road here. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. You ready? Oh, it's so close. We should have gone down there. Corpus Christi. 3,100 points. Not shabby. I do prefer over a 4,000, but, you know, that's good. That's a good start. Good, strong, good opening start place there. Oh, wow. Like, we're in Europe somewhere, maybe. Oh, I don't know. Are we? Argentina, New Zealand? Which way's the sun? Oh, that's not helpful. It is indeed south, so we're in the northern hemisphere. Okay, that's good. That's good. It was good to find that out. Unless we're in some weird place. Oh, wait, that points north. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I'm very bad at reading this compass here. It has to be said. I'm very bad. This is a wide open space. I'm not sure if we're going to actually find... I don't want this side road. Get out of here. I'm not sure if we're going to find much interesting or helpful sign. Can we please get back on this road? Is this a private road? Am I not allowed up there? Is that what you're telling me? I think that's what it's trying to tell me. I can't go that way. All right, we're going up this tiny... rubbish side road. This is not going to help me. Okay, we're going to go back. We're going to go back and we're going to go the other way. We went that way, so we're going this way this time. Yes, indeed. Let's see what we got going down here. Nothing. Come on, let's just see a patch of road. Something with a name on it. I want to like find out if we're even in. I can't go that way either. Google car, you have absolutely done me in here. Why would you do this? Why would you do this? It's a 2017 road. I don't recognise this format of that particular sharp turning sign. We get a few of those around here, but they're much bigger, much chunkier. So let's spin on this spot. Could be Americanised. I don't know. Australia? Could be. We could be in Western Australia. Could be Southeastern Australia. Could be Tasmania for all I know. Yeah, I'm not sure. The one on the right, that's another three talking about Texas. This is a leafy lane. Am I going to have to just take a guess? Currently making a hypersonic passenger jet with the hope of B9 in Kerbal. Nice. I mean, hypersonic's all about just getting those shock cones going right, and the... What's the nacelle called that gives you the high altitude air? That one as well. Those two parts are definitely what it's all about. Maybe we are in Australia. I could definitely feel Australia. Anybody making any counter argument to Australia? No, not so far. Okay, let's just keep going. I really could do with a road sign. This is a road. Is this a road that's going to be major enough to actually have a sign on it? That is not helpful. Oh, that is super not helpful. I don't think we're in America. I mean, looking at the road here, I don't think we're in America. America has, like, a yellow line down the middle with whites either side, right? If you think about it, it's definitely on the planet. We are on Earth. Thank you for that very helpful comment there, Zed. We are indeed on Earth, so we can definitely narrow that down to one particular planet in the solar system. I was feeling maybe we're on Venus. Perhaps this is Titan. 100, so that means we're somewhere that does kilometers, not miles, unless they're expecting 100 mile an hour to be a reasonable speed limit on this sort of road, but I really doubt that. I think we're going to find more information on this road. Is this another one of these diversion roads? Is that what that means? Is this a diversion? Is that what we're being told? Okay, I'm just gonna take a guess. We're in Oceania somewhere. I feel like we're here, somewhere between Melbourne and Adelaide. Oh, other side of Melbourne. When you land in Australia, if you get anywhere near this close, you be proud. You be proud of what you did. 3,400 points. That's not bad. I'm going to call it 3,500. One more point and I would have been there. That's good. You can also eliminate the possibility of a location being in the middle of an ocean or a large body of water. Yeah, we weren't on Point Nemo. You are correct there. But yeah, that's good. All right, that next round. Let's do this. Let's get it running and roll. There's a sign over there. Let's go and have a look over that sign. This is a hard spot. I can tell you already. I can tell you already. Let's see what this sign says. Oh man, Eldora, Fort Dodge.
So some are Hispanic, like Mexico.
Well, I don't know. I mean, we could be in New Mexico, Eldora, El Paso, Santa Fe. I don't know. My map's not loading. Please don't do this. Please. I don't know why I suddenly broke out the Ugandan Knuckles accent. That's it. I've never heard of these places. Never heard of these places. I really feel like we're somewhere around here, though. There's a town called Truth or Consequences. Are you kidding me? What a name! What a name! Okay, so let's see if we can fit out any closer than that. Let's come over this side. Hi, how you doing? Applington, exit 197. I mean, that's great. I'd like to know what we're on. Can I not be stuck behind this caravan, please? Can we overtake? No, come on. It's an oversized load. Who would have guessed that we were stuck behind an oversized load? Okay, I'm seeing a road up ahead, a road marker, or as we call them, signs. I suppose that's I'm out of drink and you've made the kitchen wet. What? Oh, I sometimes wonder why you do these things.
Applington sounded more of a Western name than
Wellsburg. 175, 125. What is that?
Maybe you're back in America.
I think I'm in Australia still. To be fair. Oh, that's not very. What? Well, we're on 119. Whatever the 119 is, let's quickly dump into Mexico. No, the signs are all wrong there, though this has led us astray before. Well, I mean, South Africa, with my terrible South African accent. There, look at that. That looks like one of these. All right, cool. I think we're in South Africa. If you think I'm wrong, give me your reasoning, and we'll see about it. 119, definitely on the wrong side here. Can we go all the way over here? This is going to be difficult. Look, it's going to be really difficult. Okay, 14. Does a 114 come off of 14? This is a question I've got. Because that's the thing that happens around here. We'll have the B409 and the 4009 will come off of that or something, you know. That's the 18. It's close, but not quite what I'm after. West Virginia. I'm going to overrule and say no. We're around here somewhere. I'm not singing West Virginia. That's not going to happen. Okay, going by gut feeling, I reckon we're up here somewhere like that. Bam, make a guess. Oh. We were in America. We were miles. 0 points this round. That's hard to do. I challenge you to go out and play a game of GeoGuesser and get 0 points. That is hard. We were in Iowa. We were on this major road here. This has got nothing to do with a 1-1. It was a T19. Pixels, you messed me up again. Have we gone to Google because I clicked something too much? There we go. Okay, next round. All right, let's come out here and see. Man, we are strong on the American front today. We're back in Nevada, New Mexico, that sort of region. Let's come over this way. Pass with care. I presume that's talking about toilet procedure. Whenever you're on the toilet, pass with care, mate. Pass with care. Alright, what have we got? That mountain ahead, that is beautiful. Beautiful. I don't think we're in Utah. It's not quite... you could probably click the moon somehow, probably. Alright, what have we got looking here? Espinoza. Labrat. Revo. Is it a Revolution? Is that how that's one spelled? Are we actually in deepest Mexico? If we are, I'm going to have no idea of figuring out where we are. My Mexican general knowledge is pretty weak. Maybe something we should fix on at some point. Salazar Canyon and Baca Campsite. Yeah. Sorry? Salazar. Salazar. What a great name. What a great name. I'm sure I pronounced that wrong, but still. Right. Turning, clicking, turning. Picnic table, yeah. Speed limit 45. I mean, that almost looks like an American bit of signage. I mean, if we're anywhere, we're like in here somewhere, right? Down San Diego way. I've ended up down this way a couple of times before, maybe. Why is my map not working? That's very, very disrespectful. I'm trying to do a thing here, and you're just like, no. Hey Wise, how's it going, buddy? Good to see you. We are currently journeying around the world, trying to figure out where we are. I mean, do these guys look like Mexicans? I don't know. I mean, I can't even read the writing on the side of their van. That's not the most helpful, has to be said. Let's just wait for this to... We could literally be anywhere in this sort of region here. No, anywhere along here. I reckon we're on the border somewhere. I reckon we're on the border. Space Frontierist, hello. We are playing GeoGuesser. If you're not aware of what GeoGuesser is, the game randomly picks you a Google Street View, and you need to go around and try and figure out where you are on the map. Sounds easy. Good luck. Off you go. I challenge you to get yourself like within a couple of meters. It's tough. Most people are happy with the right country. I'm generally happy with the right road. If I can find the right road, I'm good with that. Though sometimes that will lead you to a very, very big difference, because some roads, believe it or not, go all the way across countries. I know that's crazy. I know that's crazy. New Mexico 380. Did you do a search by any chance? That's very specific there. There's the 380, look. Oh, look, we're next to Roswell. Okay, I'll take that. I suppose the real question now is whereabouts on this one. I mean, obviously we've got to be by Bent, alright? Why would we not be by Bent? Anything here that I'm looking for? It looks like I've made a click somewhere along the line. Plains. I don't think we're in. No, we could be somewhere this straight. Tacoma, Post, Close City. None of these are showing me names that I've seen so far. Did I just swear? No. Did I swear?
Oh, I don't know, did you?
No, I don't think so. It's not a thing that I do on stream. If I did,
It must have been very subtle.
must have been very subtle. Maybe hell. Does that count? My line for swearing is quite high. I will talk about asses and hell and stuff like that, but I won't.
So the F word?
Yeah, no F's, no C's, no S's. Because of my lisp, no S's. Alright, let's have a look. School bus ahead. Alright, we might find out where we are with the school area. I doubt it, though. I've been on these long Texan roads before. Okay, I'm going to say we're here at West Point. Let's just try it. Bam. We're up at Lincoln instead. I mean, that's pretty close. That's pretty close. Let's get right in there. There was nothing really to indicate. Like I say, the road's good enough for me. Did I enjoy this location? 3 stars. 3 stars. You just said the F word about 2 minutes ago. No. No. That's a word that sticks out in my mind when I say it. So I disagree, though. If you've got the VOD for it, whatever. I'm not that bothered about swearing. I just generally tend not to, because my best friend's kids watch this. So DMP is working. DMP is working in the background. If you've got the address, it's still open. I just decided that we'll do something a little bit different today, because we've been flying around doing the same thing for a little while. Zed's mission's frustrating me. I saw a hang glider there. Did you guys see that there? Let's go back. Look at that. I want to go do this. I mean, just look at this place. So we're not that far north. I'm not seeing any conifers. We could be northern China. I know nothing about the northern regions of China. We could be there. We could be... I'm just looking for some road signs, but unfortunately this road is so inclined that I cannot click far enough up to do the jumps that I normally would. So that's a little bit... Alright, anti-gravity racing, yeah, that could have been a thing. I tried to do it in space and that was wrong. You need to do... I think they stitched this up wrong. I might be wrong, but I think they've stitched this up back to front or something. That's a little wrong. Okay, we've got some road signs ahead. I mean, I'm getting a very English vibe off of some of the plants. It's just we don't have this countryside here. This is. I mean, well, I suppose we do, right?
I think you're in Brazil.
You think I'm in Brazil? Brazil could be a good choice. Yeah, look at the road. Yeah, maybe. I really can't get ahead here. This Google car is broken. I've seen that quite a lot actually. Oh look, they fixed it down here. Okay, that's cool. There's quite a few times where it doesn't match up. I do wonder whether this is actually the photo from like that picture back there, and they like stretch and warp it out to hide the car. Or maybe I don't know how they do it. Okay, have we got English writing? Tell me what we got. That we got a yellow sign. All right, thanks. That's really useful. Could be Brazil. Those mountains are amazing. I still think China. I don't know why. I've seen the Google Maps car once before. Friend of mine is on Google. If you like look around this area, I'm not going to tell you which area, but if you look around this area, a friend of mine is on the Google car, Google Maps. I don't recognise 334. No, I mean like all of these are like white shields. Ecuador follows the American labeling system. That's something to remember there. Are we in Panama? Could be Panama. It's a nice country for it. San Jose, no. Are we now up into Mexico, Nicaragua, Honduras, El Salvador? All of these have very funny sort of white shields, if you will, for their roads. Okay, I don't. Could be Cuba. Could be Cuba. I'm feeling much happier about it being somewhere around here. Go to northern Italy. Okay, alright. Let's check northern Italy. Let's have a look over this way. Could be. Could very well be. We've got a different type of road sign though, unfortunately. So, it looks like a plectrum. That's weird. I've not seen any like that. I don't think. In all my explorations around. Let's have more map. I don't know. You're driving on the wrong side of the road according to the shadow. You reckon we're going on the left? We drive. That would make sense. I don't know. Some of those signs don't make sense. Ooh. Australia? I mean, where in Australia? The problem with Australia is the ground doesn't look red enough. Australia is very red ground. It could be like Tasmania, New Zealand. Aha. So the road sign... I don't know. I suppose that doesn't really tell us much. Okay. So the writing on the road says we're on the left. Okay, that's fine. Did you really just jump me all the way back around there? What on earth? I'm trying to... Hello? What have we here? New Zealand stronger. New Zealand stronger. Do they drive on the left in New Zealand? I cannot remember. Looks like an Aussie road. Okay, but Infernal's telling me it's not Australia, and as a card-carrying Aussie, I'm going to believe him. Okay, we've got a problem here. I'm going to have to try and use the arrows. Yeah, oh, you're right, Infernal. How's it going, buddy? It has been some time. It's good to see you, man. Thanks for dropping in. Always good. My internet is definitely not coping well with this. There we go. Click. Okay, we're good. No, we're not. We're good. Okay, let's keep going down the road. Oh wow. No. All right. Cool. Guessing time. It's guessing time. We've been told probably not Australia. I will quite happily go with that. I mean, Uruguay. No, it feels a little overdeveloped for Uruguay. None of these look good. I mean, Argentina, Chile, China. We could go have a look at China, of course. I kept on saying China, right? If we're anywhere, I reckon we're right here on this change area. But did we not see? Yeah, I was going to say, did we not see like our writing, if you will? We're in Hungary. We're in Turkey. We're in Turkey. We're just going to put it there. Go. Oh, it's Japan! Japan! Nobody guessed Japan. We're all rubbish. 16 points though. 16 points. All right. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Oh man, that was good going, guys. G on that one. All right, vote time. Another round, or do we go listen to some like ridiculous music? It's vote time. It's vote time. I mean, I'm gonna hit the same map. We'll do another one of these, and then we'll do something else. Is there a way of setting a timer on it this time, though? We are La Française somewhere. We could be in French Guiana, though. We could be any number of places. Emboulement de Falaise, false embankment, something like that. Man, we could be anywhere in Normandy, right? This just really is that it? Is that my path? We go that way, we go this way, we go this way. Okay, good. Oh, I was going to be like, right, seriously, are you going to like totally stop me going anywhere? Now, this could be. I mean, I'm looking at about there. That's what I reckon. That's what I reckon. If anybody can like narrow that guess down, do we just have like a quick round? Land, look around, jump, guess. Let's do that. This is my guess. Just give it up, guys. Just give it up. Like how good is that? That's good. All right, now let's spin around and take a guess where we are now. We're in Africa or Brazil. I reckon Kenya. Kenya's my choice. Kenya's my choice. I reckon. I was thinking the other day we don't really get many African looks. Brazil. I'm gonna play a Brazil only map at some. Not Brazil only, an Africa only map because we just don't get enough of Africa. I got nothing. Let's just jump back here. Quick road sign. Let's see whereabouts in the world we are. Yep, totally helped me. Totally helped me. I'm going to go down Sao Paulo again. Why not? Somewhere around there. Other side of Brazil. The problem with Brazil, you get it in the same country, you're still thousands of kilometers away. Thousands of kilometers away. We're north. I don't know if you guys are aware of north. The question is, are we in Canada or Norway? Looking at that house, I'm going to say Norway. We could be in Russia. Could be in Alaska. Quicker. I'm feeling Finland. Oh no! I mean, just look at this. This could be Alaska, Finland. I mean, look at that up there. Or Finland, possibly getting a Finland vibe. I'd like there. Let's go. Bam. Norway. I said it first time. There must be a bot that can do it. I bet there is. I bet there is a bot that lands in, takes a spin around like this, does a quick read, and West Cascales. What? Never heard of it. Never heard of it. A place by a dam site. Nice. Colorado. Northwest. We're Northwest America. That's what my guess is. Northwest America. Colorado's not as far northwest as I thought it was. Let's go there. Bam. Oh, yes. I'm pretty good at the Americas. 3,500. That's nice. All right, that was a lot better. That was a lot better. No? Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to try another one. I'm going to land in, we're going to spin around, and you guys are going to tell me the first place you think it is, and the first one that pops up we're going to go with. So where do you guys think this is? I'll tell you what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing these types of trees, not so prevalent in America, but it could be. This picture... The terribleness of this picture is speaking to inside America of me, because for the long roads, they never sent the Google car back down, and it turns out. maybe an American street signage, maybe not, maybe South African, but I'm not really feeling that. What do you reckon? What's your gut feeling? Yeah, literally asking you. No point shaking your head at me.
I would have said somewhere in America.
Somewhere in America. That's nice. That's nice. Anybody out there got a guess? I'm not sure how ridiculous the stream lag is, to be fair.
Can you see?
Arizona. Let's have a look. Bam. Let's try it. First person to shout gets... down in Victoria. Wow, okay. Never would have guessed. Never would have guessed. Right, next one. Next one. First person to shout out gets to prove how silly they are. Let's go for it. Not sure what that's saying to me. Not sure what that's saying to me. One thing that is speaking to me is this over here. Let's just go and have a look. Like, if that doesn't scream America at you, I don't know what does. Chernobyl. You think this is Chernobyl? Alright, let's do it. Was it Ukraine? Was it Romania? I can't remember where Chernobyl is. I know it's somewhere in this. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, I am now showing my ignorance here. Where even was it? I don't know. Am I gonna show my absolute ignorance here? I can't do any better than this sort of map view right here. If anybody knows any better, let me know. I'd like to know. Who would have thought I would have known? I know it's somewhere in the Ukraine. I went, here, look, but where? I mean, is Pripyat even still on the map? I guess we're somewhere near the river, right? Google. Alright, let's I'm just gonna put it there, go. Bam. Yeah, I thought so. Kansas. Alright, that's a thing. That's a thing. What else did I put down on our list of possibly things to do? Technically, it's Russia and Ukraine is on the borderline. Okay, alright. You reckon this is north? Okay, I can go with north. Sheep on the go round here. Are we home? Is this Scotland? Look at this guy driving up back here. It's got a very homey feel. I'm looking at these plants, going, yeah, I've hurt myself on these trees before. Got some heather on the go. Yeah, like we could very well be up north from where I am. Let's go down a little bit further. Let's go read this road sign. This road sign will tell us a lot. For starters, like whether we're in an English-speaking country or not. New Zealand owned. 08 NZ owned. Okay, well, that'll explain why it feels like home, because we're in New Zealand. New Zealand feels a lot like England. But whereabouts are we, guys? Whereabouts are we? I don't know. I don't know. I'm feeling North Island because of the size of the mountains. Oh no, they are driving on the right. Okay, I was deceived. I was deceived. Black screen. Black screen. That's a relatively nice car for like so far out in the sticks. little tiny car now. Little tiny car now. Middle of nowhere. Auckland. Wow, we're getting lots of Aucklands. Like, so whereabouts? Can we get closer? Where do we think we are? Like here? Hey Xiang Hung. I hope I got your name right. If I got it wrong, tell me where, and I'll try and repronounce it. And I'll probably get that wrong as well. We are currently playing GeoGuesser, a game that drops you somewhere on the Google Street View world, and you have to try and guess exactly where you are so you can drop yourself down on a map. Now, obviously, having such an international crowd as I pull, we do have a little bit of an advantage that you guys can tell me when you know where you are. So that's pretty good. That's really good. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. He's all little squished down and stuff. That's cool. That's cool. Alright, we're going to go with that. Auckland. Do it. Bam. Oh, not quite. Not quite. Oh, please don't take me to the Google Maps. I don't want that, but thanks. This is taking too long. I just went with it. I just went with it. Okay, last one. Oh, man. Oh, man. I mean, obviously America. Obviously... I mean, are we Utah? This could be Utah. I could feel that we're in Salt Lake City-ish. Let's do a quick spin here. Wow. I'm sure this tells us everything we need to know, but I ain't gonna search that up online. That's cheating, yo. That's cheating. What about this guy? Hello? No, just legislator. That's not helping. that there Google car is out here. Nice. All right, what are we gonna find here? What are we gonna find? Let's just keep zooming down. I do prefer these built-up areas. It's a Christian school. Oh wow. I'm not sure if I can live with this. We are we are, aren't we? We are like. I'm gonna say here. I reckon that's where we're at. I mean, can we? Hello? Can I get a bit more? I can see us being there. Let's try it. Bam. Guess. Ah, it was close. It was close. At least on the scale of America, when you're guessing. Yeah, look, there are all those mountains. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. 5 of 5, and then I think we'll move on to something else. Vote in chat. Let's do this. Vote in chat. OSU or Z Mission in KSP. Let's get that going quick. Wow. Okay, so this place, middle of nowhere. I mean, actual middle of nowhere. I don't even know which way to start clicking on the road to see if we can go and find a road name. Like, hopefully down here somewhere. Point Nemo. I don't think we're in Point Nemo. I don't think we're on Point Nemo. What else have we got? This is barren. This is like full on barren. I can't even tell if we're in America or like somewhere in Kazakhstan. Like I can't see like their level of technological advancement, if you will. Let's have a look. It's okay. So immediately America, I'm being told here. Fire Warren, maybe? I don't know. So this is going to be one of those horrific long roads. So Z is the only one to vote so far. Looks like we'll be going to do some Z mission in KSP for the next hour. You would be closer to the International Space Station than civilization. Yeah, I know. Oh yeah, definitely in America. But where about? I just want like a road name or maybe a junction. The problem is these roads in America like this, when you see them just stretching off straighter than a Roman road, they could be going halfway across the country or at least halfway across the state before they do anything. And that makes it very difficult to be confident in making a choice. I mean, like the fact that it's so long and so straight makes me think we're in this area here. If you have a look. We get right in Nebraska and these sorts of. I mean, just look at it. This has got to be where we're at, somewhere around here. I think we're further south than this, though. Maybe Iowa. Iowa seems good. By Des Moines. Oh, it was up in Minnesota. It was. Okay, North Dakota, not south. Close though. Close. Bam. That was the worst round we've had in a very, 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 very long time. Okay, let's kill that and open. No, not print. What's he even going to print? Honestly, what are you going to... Stop this, cancel. Be gone with you. Let's put this over to here, and you guys can watch that lovely little screen for a little. Check the Road of Death in Oz. It's one straight road across the middle of Oz. Really? Okay, let's pull this up here. Come back to this monitor for a sec. Let's literally go to Google. I wonder where it thinks I'm going to be today. It's quite interesting seeing the different places it decides to drop me. Oh, it does actually drop me in my hometown today. Alright, awesome. That's a bit weird. Can I have the screen, please? Please, please. Any second now. That's working. That's very nice, but that's not what I'm trying to look at. Can I, I think Google's broken. That's what I'm going to go with here. I think Google is broken. Do you have an actual name? I don't think Road of Death is going to come up with anything. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out. Welcome to searching the web. Oh, my internet be super fast. You guys know this. You guys know this. I don't think this is an internet problem because this is literally the only thing going on with the internet that's not like streaming. There we go. Okay, all right. Bam, bam. Got sent to Athens once in GeoGuesser. So one of my favourite maps is actually the famous places. Did you mean Australia? No, I didn't mean the entirety of Australia. Thanks, though. Thanks. Is it this one? Is this the one we're talking about? That is a long road. Which is the longest road in Australia? There's like there's 100 miles of straight road or something like that. Oh, hello. Pass out driving in nothing but desert. Yeah, I should imagine. Wow, that's loud. Let me just turn this down in the background. You guys can see my volume thing. That's cool. That's cool. So I've been watching some guy unicycle around the planet, as you do, and he's recently gone through Australia, and he was cycling from Perth to somewhere over here, and I think he went all the way along this road on a unicycle, like a unicycle, guys. Look how red and horrible this place is. No offense, out there, infernal, but like, oh my god, it's all desert. I wouldn't want to live here. I mean, this looks nice. This looks nice. The rest, I'll go without. I will go without. Are we in Planet View? We are in Planet View. Nice. I'll get the name. It crosses the Northern Territories. Okay. Let's have a look in here. It must be this one. Surely it must be this one from Darwin down to Adelaide. It's super long, super nothing. I say super desert. Oh gosh, yeah. Yeah, look at that. Cluggera Cress, I'm guessing. Cluggera. Man, you guys got some weird names out that way. From New South Wales to Western Australia. Okay, let's expand this out. Actually, we probably want to come out. We're just exploring now, guys. We're just exploring. Okay, across that way. Well, I don't see a continuous road, but, you know, Google Maps are pretty hard to check out. I'm guessing it's this one. And Cocklebiddy. What a great name. Let's go check out Cocklebiddy, shall we, guys? Spin around quick. Oh man, so much desert. The map said that this was going to be green. I mean, like, look, it says there's green over that way. I mean, technically there's a tree, I suppose. Let's go try and touch that green bit. Let's go see what the green on the map represents on satellite view. It's more dirt over actual road. Okay. Can I drive down this way? Google car, did you go this way? It looks like I should be able to. Oh no, it doesn't let us. Well, according to the map, look, we got green there. I'm not seeing swathes of vegetation. It has to be said. It has to be said. All right, let's go and have a no. What am I selecting here? That's what I'm selecting here. Let's go and have a look at Zed's mission again, shall we? What is it we actually did last time? Let's play. I can't remember where I went wrong. If I continue, let's have a look. Was it the fact that we just cannot land without breaking the landing legs? I think that's actually the problem, right? Every time we land, the legs just smash up. It looks like that might be the case. You complained about landing legs exploding. Yeah, I'm going to complain about landing legs exploding again, actually. I thought this mission would have been great, actually. Does anyone know where else we can pick up missions from? Is that even a thing? Is that even a thing? Restart that mission. That's galling, man. That is galling. I have tried several times to get this going. This is the version 6. Let's open it up. I mean, I've got so many. Why do you need landing legs? Plan B, no landing legs. Yeah, we need them to land so that my my rockets don't explode. If the landing legs are exploding, why would the rockets not explode? Let's have a look here. 6 meters per second impact tolerance, okay? We can go with that. And down here... Oh, this is stress tolerance. It's different. Okay. I mean, do we let the springs have half strength but turn the dampeners up? This is probably totally the wrong way of doing it. Maybe I should be going the other way. But I never really get the relationship between dampener and spring. So if we try that, let's see if that works instead. Save it. Get these guys in. The new engines can handle the weight. Okay, we'll go with that then, because I've got a thing down the bottom. We were gonna try doing this Apollo style lander, right? But that went horrifically wrong as well. We don't actually need Zed with us right now. Let's just save and launch. Let's just get this out to the moon and see if we can land. See if we land. This is single player mission mode, but we do have the DMP server open right now. There is nothing stopping you going there. Maybe we'll just go and practice this mission in that. I wish there was a way of getting missions into multiplayer. If we could figure out how to do that, I would be all over that. I would be all over that. Okay, Mission Z. Let's see. I mean, literally, if this explodes, I'm going to be like, whatever, I'm going to go play some Moss. So we've got an hour to try and do this in. Anybody comes up with any decent ideas in an hour? Want to go anti-gravity racing in DMP? Maybe, actually. That does sound like an idea. Do we have... Oh, I don't have Foundries installed at the moment. Do I? I'm not sure if I have or haven't. Let's try going sideways here. Right now, we are trying to take on the mission that Zed has set for me. Of course, I've launched at completely the wrong time because I only just remembered that actually we're supposed to match up with somewhere. Open this one. Do it again. Did I save it? There's the question. I didn't actually mean to come back here. A little bit of a mistake there. But let's check these again while we're here. Okay, you're good. Let's check you again while we're here. Get rid of you and you. Valentina is away. I kind of want to bring Zed with us anyway. It's his fault that we're here, so let's do it. Save, launch. Try this again. Start. It's called Era Highway Spoke. Spoke with your uncle, sorry, because he used to drive long-haul trucks on it. Okay, alright. Let's save this. Okay, got a tab open in the background. The address. Oh, let me find it for you. Turns out I can't type. Just 2 seconds while I sort this out, guys. Shouldn't be a problem. No, that's 7 days. I don't want the 7-day server. Thank you very much. I'll have a KSP server. Thanks. Nice. What's that? As time passes, I feel the tension and anger emanating from your voice. Oh, from this? Nah, I don't get angry at stuff. What? No, that's just not me, mate. That's just not me. Let's paste. Indeed. Carl's saying what a difference of content, and yeah, there has been recently. If there's anything in particular that you wish to check out, let me know. We'll do that. Oh, do I really want to see this on Bing Maps? Can we have Google Maps? Thanks. Let's just check this. Hi, this is the highway we were just talking about. If the map's going to load, come on, maps. You can do it. You can do it. Is this the one we were looking at? I think this is the one we were looking at. Yes, yeah, it is. Look, this one across here. Okay, cool. Yeah. Okay, awesome. Akula. What a great name. Alright, anyway, yes, indeed. Back over to the scene. Now that we're busy watching stuff. Alright, I need to make sure that we get underneath this here orbit. Or we could go around again. Either works for me. let's just fast forward many days in the orbit. Oh, why can't I get this now? Let's just go around 1,000 times. There, that's what I want. Now we're going south, southeast, full throttle, 3, 2, 1, go! And we want to go to about there before we hold it down. Hold it down. You have Ethernet cable. I do have an Ethernet cable, yes. Not that it would give you the speed that you would expect actual copper wire to give you, but, you know, I do have it. What would your reaction be to find out that I'm making another mission at similar difficulty? That's cool. That's cool. Honestly, I'm shocked that this is taking me as much trouble as it is. I see absolutely no reason that I shouldn't be doing better here. Now this is set up for a different type of mission for what I was prepared for. That's fine. That's fine. Whatever. Whatever. Liquid fuel burning out faster than the solid fuel. Let's burn it down to let the solid fuel burn out first. Absolutely has to be the way forwards here. I'm not sure why Carl was asking about whether I got an internet Ethernet cable or not. Oh, I keep reaching from the cup of tea and there's not one ready. Alright, let's get flying up there. Still on the yellows. I'm surprised. My computer should definitely be able to handle this. I suppose it is streaming at the same time, but I really would have thought it would have been fine. Alright, up with the full throttle. Just about to drop some solid boosters. Go! Be gone with you. Please don't blow up my rocket. Okay, that's pretty good. The whole reason that we are following this prograde maneuver here is so that these drop away along the same line that I am thrusting along. Yeah, I think it's nothing else but the vanilla DMP. There might be Kerbal Engineer set up on there, but that should be it. Just vanilla DMP. Okay, how are we doing on that look? Oh, you know what? We're doing very well. I want to go a little bit more east rather than north. South, sorry. Just, you can see that we're tailing a little bit away here. Oh, does more expensive Ethernet cable give you a better transfer rate? No, but there are different classifications of Ethernet cable, like Cat 5 and Cat 6. You want the biggest number you can there, if that's what you're looking for. But honestly, your biggest holdback will be whatever your internet service provider is giving you. If you're... Straight up, Zed, I am surprised I am having this much trouble with it. I thought I'd just, like, knock it out of the park. Like, stick it in orbit, go to the moon, no problem, right? No problem. But, no. Turns out I'm having problems. Okay, want to watch that. Want to watch my staging as well. Alright, let's get back to drop this stage. Go. Oh, there goes all my fairings as well. That's fine. We can live without fairings. Should probably check all my staging. What's going to drop next? That one, okay. Come on, let's go. Gotta get up there. 123, 124. Let's get it up to 150 as per normal. 32, 33, 34. Invalid key for user. Have you installed a brand new DMP? If so, you need to go into your old DMP and get the key out of your player file. It's how it knows you are you. Yeah, I mean, just go into the moon and... It's those multiple landings. I just don't get why I'm having so much trouble. Well, I'm having trouble with the actual not tipping my machine over when I land because of the landing legs. That's my problem. That is my problem, and I not sure what's going on. We're going to try and land on this first. We're just going to bring this down and see if we can land on this. There's a lot of extra fuel, and if we end up just doing the jump with this pod up top, then that's fine. You know, it's not the end of the world. So we'll try that. When will you retry a Moho landing / when did I do this? I mean, we could do Moho. I'm going to try this then. First 10 thirds. So, Wise, do you have your old copy of DMP? Because I can show you through the process quickly now. It's your old dead laptop. Ah. Yeah, sorry, I don't know how to help you there, actually, buddy. Yeah, that's a little bit more difficult because obviously it needs to know who you are. Yeah, if you can get that folder, it's just literally just in your player ID folder. I did this wrong. This was not supposed to be thrust limited. This was supposed to be gimbal limited. Turn those all up nicely and then down to 50 here. Okay, go, go, go. Actually, that took a lot less time to burn. I mean, on DMP server, when talking about Moho. Oh, okay, well, we can go do that after this, I suppose. Your laptop's still functional. Awesome, awesome. So, if you go inside, you should get... I can't remember where I hid stuff. Well, I didn't hide stuff, but where people have hidden stuff. Let's just type in // Kerbal Space Program. There we go. Alright. How's my burn doing? Pretty well, pretty well. Once this burn is done, I will show you what I'm talking about, Wise. Burn, burn, burn. It's gonna get there. It's gonna get there. Hopefully we're gonna have a perfect thing. Oh, you left a little surprise on Moho. Okay. Alright, that's something to bear in mind then. What's going on with this thrusting? Maybe 48 is too much. Okay, that should be close to perfect. Is it going to give it to me? It is. Cool. So we now do that, get out, get back inside, because, man, phew. Find out where we're going to the moon. To the moon, set as target. Oh, please tell me we're, like, perfectly there. I've got a feeling we're going to miss it, though. We missed it? Yeah, we missed it. I could burn some fuel and get there. Like that. Yeah, that's not that much. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Ah, that'll be a shame, Wise. That will be a shame. He's saying he's having trouble with his computer right now. Turny, turny, turny. I should have brought some RCS on this guy, just so we could... Oh, there is a little bit of RCS, look. But that's more for docking than anything, if I remember correctly. So, did I burn through too much here? I want to turn that off for now. Monoprop. Turn it off so that I can't just waste it. So I can't... I mean, I'm still going to end up just wasting it. How do I misread in KSC as on Moho? They're different enough. Oh, well, because I misread KSC as KSP, and then I remembered you were talking about Moho. Okay, let's straighten this up. I mean, that's pretty good already. That is pretty good. Let's warp around this way. See what is going down. So we're going to try and land just on this engine here. I'm feeling a little top heavy for that, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Is that looking in the right direction? Pretty much. Pretty much. My laptop is old. It's going to struggle. Yeah, probably. That's a pretty standard thing. Let's move forward 15 seconds or so. 23, 22, 21. I want to get down to about now. Go. That should be fine. That should put us in roughly the right place. I think ZTech's trying some like hypnosis stuff. You are getting frustrated. Yeah, I'm a little let's say I'm a little vexed about the landing situation. I really thought that I'd just be able to land. I'm not sure what's happened to the way landings work. It's not like I've never landed on the moon before, and it's not like I've never done a biome hop either. So I'm not sure why I'm having quite the trouble that I am. I wouldn't say I'm getting that frustrated. Warp here. Okay, let's try and make this a circularization. I mean, oh, look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Almost exactly on periaps. I will take that. I will take that a good and yeah, nice. Alright, so we'll go add maneuver. We'll bring this down, and then as we try and do that, we'll try and circularize. What's the word I'm looking for? We will try and coplanar. Something like that. Look at that. Beautiful. It's beautiful, guys. It's beautiful. Are we going to be able to do it with a touch? Yeah, shame about the inclination being shot off there, but I suppose that's what happens when you change speed and inclination quite often. Like that. Okay, that's going to have to do. That's going to have to do. The repetitive nature of the mission is annoying in the sense that you need to repeat the mission to a major failure. Maybe. I don't know. I was just kind of hoping... Listening to the nature. Yeah, I was expecting the repetitiveness to actually be an easy part of it. You know, once you've done it once, you've done it 1,000 times. You know, I love this type of stream. Chat doesn't resemble neither highway nor desolate ground road. It's got a perfect speed of speed of chat message. Okay, yeah. I mean, to be fair, yeah, it's nice being able to interact with the chat as they happen. I mean, I would prefer a little bit quicker turnover sometimes. But that's because, you know, I spend a lot of time just kind of staring at the screen going, and that would be the time where I'd love to see some more chat messages come in. But that's, you know, that's my failings as a streamer right now, right? That's what I reckon anyway. Man, it is a glorious day outside. Typical. The day I'm doing stuff, I can't go outside. Been horribly grey the whole rest of the time. Let's go. Laptop is starting up. Go Wise. I'm rooting for you, buddy. Woo, rooting. Okay, let's turn this guy around. T in minus 22 seconds. 13-second burn. I'm going to let it get down all the way to like 10 seconds or so. I think that'll be pretty good. Maybe we could have done this at a little bit of physics warp. That would have possibly aided our mission here. But let's go. Hopefully this will put it in there. The fact that I'm like spinning around, like look at this lack of control here. That does make this a bit of a let's turn that down. Have I got a way of exchanging links with chat? I can exchange links, and I think ZTech can as well. Let's activate this engine and just get out of here. But chat themselves generally can't, because you have no idea how often people try and post some dodgy stuff on my chat. 210. Okay, that's good enough for me. It's good enough for me. And now we see Twitchi in his native habitat analysing the situation and trying to amuse his community. It's true. I do try to amuse you guys. It's true. I don't always do amazingly well, but hey. Do better than I used to. Let's go from here, add maneuver to that one, pull that down. That should make the... Well, we don't know. We can't see what the ascending node is going to be at this point, can we? No. Down like that. Maybe what I should have done first is something more like this. That sort of burn will even us out there. 55. Yeah. Okay. That one. Do it. Warp to next. What link are you trying to share, Carl? What is the try? I will definitely give it a go. Have you got a way to see links people tried to post in chat? I don't know if it gets held for a review or whether it just says no. Try it and I'll let you know. I haven't seen you post a link yet, if that helps. I haven't seen any links. If you ask a psychologist, a person in a room talking to himself would make that person crazy. Thankfully, I have a female behind me who's listening to me. Say hello.
Hello.
There we go, see? I'm not crazy. You hear her too. Ah. Okay, yeah, I see that ISP, that internet, sorry. Let's put that there. Paste. Let's delete some dots. Am I overshooting my burn yet? Not quite yet, but I'm getting there. Alright, let's let that load in the background whilst I come back here and get ready with the... No, don't go any further. Oh, it's the maps. It's the maps. Okay, yeah, I've seen that before. Awesome. Let's show people on the screen, shall we? Did that go up there? That did. Monitor 1. Map. This is pretty good. This is pretty good. If only there was a Street View version of this, right? We want GeoGuesser KSP. Can we change where... We can change where we're at. I want... not Jewel. I want Kerbin Mun. Temporary Kerbal maps. I disagree. I don't think this is that temporary. So actually, we're going to go land here. Like right now. That's where we're going. Are we real or will be part of my imagination? I don't know. Easily, you guys could be bots put here by YouTube to make me feel better for not having any views. I mean, who knows? Who knows? I think it's that one we're going for. I think it's that one. I do like this as a view anyway. All right, let's go back to my game, shall we? Scene. Alright, cool. What are we doing? We're coming here, we're adding maneuver, we're slowing this right down, and we're going to get this into place here. Just as simple as that. So I went and saw Ready Player One of the week, as instructed by Zed. Well, not instructed, but Zed said it was alright. Well, more he was going, hey, the dude's called Zed. I was like, yeah, awesome. But wow, what a movie. Enjoyed that a lot. There's been not many movies that have been quite that much fun for a little while. I mean, Guardians of the Galaxy was probably the last one that was actually, like, fun. You got disagreement? I don't know, you look thoughtful. Deadpool? Overrated. Didn't like it. Well, it's not that I didn't like it, I just thought there was nothing going on in Deadpool. Sorry, but it was that a bit slapped down. Yeah, no, Deadpool, I was like, yeah, it was alright. I mean, I'm going to go watch the second one, don't get me wrong, but I don't think it was as good as Ready Player One.
Oh no, it's not as good as Ready Player One, but I think it's better than Guardians of the Galaxy.
Really? Ooh, contention, alright, yeah, we'll go with that. I tried to show this like 20... Yeah, no, we did actually look at it something like 20 streams ago. That's why I went, oh look, it's the maps. Because I knew what it was. Is this going to get close? When I was watching the movie, the public applauded when he kissed the girl. I mean, to be fair, that takes chutzpah, you know? It's hard. It's hard. You just got to watch for the girl looking at your lips. When they start looking at your lips, they're like, oh, she wants me to make the move, doesn't she? She doesn't have it in herself to go and do this. I'm gonna have to go ahead and risk the rape charge. EVA, cool. Let's get out. Let's get back in. A guy who set 64-bit to default put a bounty on it. No, 64-bit's useful, man. 64-bit is useful. Okay, we want to come from about... I mean, I don't know. Where's our point of twisty? Here's a good point of twist. Let's go down this way, and then bring it in. Up, and in, and up. So, something like that. That looks like it should set us up pretty well. I felt like I just screamed into my mic. Just tell you what... Girls won't tell you what they want. They'll tell you everything. Do I want to come down when it's day? It is cut down. It is daytime over here. Look, we're landing in the morning. Best time to land. Best time to land. Okay, a minute 30. We're at 45 seconds. I actually want to get a lot closer. Warp here. I don't know. Too close? Not close enough. 28 seconds. Let's go. Because I want this to kind of turn just as I get to the thing, right? get to the maneuver node. We want this to line up. If I start burning early, I'll start twisting it before we get there. Every time I accidentally launch, it sets a resolution to 1920 by 1080. Why aren't you playing in 1080, man? What's going on? What's going on? Are you a 2K player? Your KSP runs... Oh, okay. 7 frames a second. What? So did you like the Easter egg movie of Easter egg? I did, very much. I did very much.
It's very much the movie of like our generation's culture, right?
Well, as I've said multiple times now, it's the Lego movie of real life. Alright? Lego movie did really well because they could get all the different franchises in and like, I'm Batman, right? You know? It wouldn't have been good without fucking... without Batman. Like I said, doesn't matter. Like, without Batman walking around being the big man, right? Like, that was the Lego movie. It was bringing in all the different franchises. But... yeah, and that's what Ready Player One was. It was just bringing in all the franchises. You couldn't get anyone other than Spielberg to do it because he's the one with all the experience of dealing with big brands. I mean, Spielberg is a big brand. That's the thing there. Wise wants to know where stuff is. Okay, we are going to do an F5. We're not going anywhere. So let's open up this here. And show you. Hi, welcome to my KSP folder. Oh, that is a terrible place to have chat. Let's put you back over there. Game data, is it? Let me think. Game data, DMP. Is it plugin data? Yeah. Okay, so you go to plugin data. And then you've got to put the private and public key, these two, into the folder. So there's your full thing. Have the Kerbal Space Program, game data, dark multiplayer, plugins data, private key and public key are the important ones. Just take the whole folder though. That's fine. That's fine. Take the whole folder. Let me do this landing first, Carl, and I will be with you. I can't believe I actually just saw online. That is, it's not my thing. That's got to be like the third time in the 6 years I've been doing this or something. Just wait till you get me on someone else's stream. Lol. Activate that navigation. Right, let's try and get in for a land. I do not see... There it is. There it is. Look at that. Doing alright. Is this pointed perfectly along there? I could... Don't put attention on it. I'd rather be like, yeah, made a mistake, guys. But yeah, you're right. You're right. Okay, that's looking pretty good. Let's go with this sort of landing. Is that better? It's kind of upside down, but I'll go with it because we've got this straight line to work from. Now, it looks to me like we want to try and turn a little bit. But we'll be fine with this. We want to get into about 30 kilometers, and we'll start slowing down then. Any further than that, and we're just floating in the sky. Any closer than that, and we're going to smash into the ground. I've played this game before. I know. That's 40, 35. Okay, let's go from here. Go, go, go. The thing is, I'm not sure how powerful this Wolfhound engine is. That's another consideration there, is I just don't know. Let's kind of turn up like that. The phrase "draw attention to it" is a bit of a weird one, isn't it? Yeah, drawing attention, or like drawing something towards something else. That is a strange, because Zed's been like, don't put attention on it. Which, you know, I know what you mean. It's not how we say it around here. We say don't draw attention to it.
Whereas it actually should be don't bring attention.
Don't bring attention to it. Yeah, I mean that's kind of, it's like drawing water. Yeah, but then that's a weird word as well. Like nowadays, drawing means like making marks on paper with carbon or something, right?
Yeah. Anything that I draw that adds a
pull it towards you. Like, you know, the alluring draw of something might be a thing. But like, I don't know. It feels like what my granddad used to say. You know, it feels like that type of saying. And so I think, anyway. Can we go this way a little bit? I am surprised at how slow this engine is right here. To the point of I'm a little bit worried that we might end up smashing into the floor this slow. Carl! I see. I detect some sarcasm there. Perhaps you'd like to try this mission. The beauty of language is it is constantly evolving. It's also the beauty of Latin is the fact that it's not constantly evolving. People are always like, oh, why do they write legalese in Latin? It's because it doesn't change. When you write something down in Latin, that what you meant is what you meant. Well, that's what they try and tell us anyway. Okay, we've got to try and get within 3. You don't have making history. Ah, it's a shame, buddy. It's a shame. I mean, the first thing to point out is that I don't have stack separators. This is a radial decoupler that's on here. Okay, I'm going to kind of hold myself at this weird angle, mainly so that I can slow down my descent, but at the same time try and make myself go over that way a little bit. So, did you figure out do you have so I sent a support message off to ask them, but I've not had a reply yet, so I'm assuming they're just like, silly person, no. If I did miss it, I missed it by literally 4 months, which is not happy, you know, not happy. I want to go that way now. So they use a dating system that puts the year first on the Kerbal Space Program website, which I'm not very good at reading that way around. It's terrible when I encounter an American way of writing things down, let alone one that's optimized for computers. I'm just like, well, which one's the month? So that's the problem I've been having here, is the fact that I can't read their computer system to tell me whether I if it's month first, then I'm eligible. If it's date first, then I'm not. And they're not very good at getting back to me and telling me which way round it is. And it means car. Okay, cool. Always like people speaking their Latin. Go, and I actually want a bit more upwards than slow down, right? We want to just make sure I'm doing alright. Now is the time to stop. Now is the time to stop. We should be able to put down exactly on it. Now, if we were going just back home, I wouldn't even bother with it, you know? I'd just kind of slap myself down, jump out, jump back in. But the problem... Did I not put any landing legs? Well, no, there's no landing legs on this one because the landing legs just don't hold the weight. That's the problem I've got right now. Okay, is everything going fast here? 21 down. Okay, we're slowing down on both axes here. That's pretty good. I can live with that. I'm not sure... I mean, we've got all the fuel. We've still got all the fuel. Yeah. So if we can just land this... Isn't appropriate for chat. Yeah, I could tell by the way you'd starred it out that it wasn't appropriate for chat. And let me say thank you very much for being that responsible. Very, very helpful for keeping the stream as clean and nice as it is. Okay, right now I'm swipping to a radial out mode of burning so that we can drop down without really messing around with all this stuff here. We're coming down at 6 meters per second. I think I'd actually like to increase that to about 10. That'd be pretty good. Pretty good. If we could just... We are now floating. This is the problem that actually can be had quite a few times. So you just end up hovering in the same spot without actually going anywhere. So I'm gonna kill the engines completely. Slovak and Czech have the very same word, but with a regular V instead. Okay. Alright. I like the way that I have a no swearing policy in my chat, but we'll still talk about the etymology of these particular words. Yeah, just don't be offensive, I think, is actually my rule. You know, try and make it nice for 8-year-olds, but more importantly than that, don't be offensive. Is that good? And I'm the keeper of the meaning of offensive, not you. Do you have any way of sending messages to other YouTubers to try this? I mean, I could. Yeah, I mean, yes and no. So there is a messaging service behind YouTube. There is a messaging service behind YouTube, but nobody ever reads it. In fact, it's been, I don't know, maybe a year since I last went to see if any YouTubers had sent me a message. But there's normally other ways of getting hold of people, right? And almost every YouTuber has their favoured voice app. I still find YouTubers that like to use Skype. I'm like, what are you doing? Seriously, why don't we Bing the map as well? Okay, here we go. Coming down for a real gentle touchdown. This has been a little bit longer of a landing than would technically be efficient, but I'm going for it. I like it. Can we get down to like 1 meter per second? Seems good to me. Okay, now we got the problem of trying to get out of this thing. Yeah, I am trying to land on eggs. I'm not sure if you're aware, but every time I try and do this mission, things go wrong. Oh, please. Ah, you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Like, that's never happened before. Literally never. Alright, well, let's see if we can do it with the amount of fuel we've got. Take surface sample, thank you. Plant and take the flag back. It's not broken, so we're probably alright for now. It's not broken. I'm going to write words. Works? No, words. Okay, thanks very much. We'll take this back, because you never know, we might need it. Go. Oh, I cannot believe that. I mean, I can believe that, because that's just typical for this mission. But here we go, Grab it, let's go. I mean, like, is that even still on part of my ship now? Rip. Thanks very much, Djibouti. Thanks very much. Always appreciate it when people get involved. How you doing out there anyway, man? How you doing? We're going to try and do this again. This should be fun. We should have plenty of fuel, right? Plenty of fuel. Specifically brought because I suck at this mission. Northeast. There we go. We're just going to go 45 degrees northeast, and we will figure out the burn after that. I want to bring this down here so that I can keep an eye on my fuel levels. You play a bit of 7 days. I think I made the planting of the flag optional. Oh, did you? Oh, well, I mean, I'm gonna plant a flag anyway. I mean, what's a mission if you don't plant and pick up a flag and you go like, look, you see the hole in the dirt? That's mine, that is. Do you have a heat shield? Maybe. maybe. We'll find out. Using Cyrillic instead of Latin alphabet is funny until you read it as intended. N is I, not N. Backwards N is... Oh, I need to write these down. So, as a regular GeoGuesser player, I do find myself in the Cyrillic environment quite a lot. And I'm just sat here staring at words, being like, I don't even know how to pronounce that, let alone... Let alone know how to find it across the map. That's kind of the big thing there. I mean, and how do you tell people out there that know these things? I don't know if any of you massive 4 people out there will know this thing, but how do you tell the difference between Eastern and Western Russia? I don't know. I don't know. Man, this is a long burn. This is like a long burn. Are you doing a science save? Now, right now, we are doing a mission that my friend ZTech in the chat there has sent to us. You can see that we've got all of these checkpoints to reach here. So far, every time that I've tried to do this second landing, my ship has exploded in a fiery ball of death. for various reasons. It's been a different reason every time, but there they are. They're all reasons. So we'll see what goes that. I have a little Russian dictionary. I can send a list of Cyrillic letters pronouncing. Nice. Check my fuel. Fuel should be alright. Fuel is definitely doing well. I mean, we still got this bit. Bits of my radiators just flying around, being like, "Ah, not today, suckers! You wanted to do some mining on this mission, did you?" Nah. This is a terrible place. No, back over here, thanks. This is a terrible place to have the chat. I'm just gonna move chat over this side today. You guys are right over here. Seems like just about everything we want to do, you're better over there. Let's try and go to about here. No, to about here. Warp. Thanks. Cheers. And let's see how this... 5! Quick saving! Send a list of Cyrillic letter pronunciation? Maybe, dude, actually. Honestly, yeah. He is an AI. How dare you, sir? How dare you? Check most staging. Honestly, I just want to, like, lock all this down and never use it ever again. Like that. And we want that up that way. Alright, thanks, buddy. Thanks. Go. Now seems like a good time to try and stop. We're about to run out on these outer stages. I'm cool with that. Does make me top heavy though, so we're going to see where that goes. That's alright, man. That's alright. No need to apologise. No, not that way. Let's turn this way. Innocent until proven guilty in a perfect society. Yeah, that's pretty much it right there. I'm just going to tap these over this way. Definitely the need for south. Let's just keep burning that way until we turn that way. AI don't have emotions. I mean, it's a bit, no, that's a bit strong there. I think saying all AI don't have emotions, I mean, there's a lot of AI being developed specifically to have emotions right now. So, I mean, it comes down to your definition of emotion, right? If something presents the correct response to a stimulus, how can you say that's not the right emotion? How can you say, oh, that's not emotion because it's not done by chemicals in a gland? It's like, who cares what brings the response around? The response has arisen. Stop trying to turn the thing off or whatever, you know? It's as simple as that. I don't know. Maybe I'm a bit too progressive in my views of AI-dom. Okay, we need to figure out how to turn this way. We do that by pressing the buttons in the right order. I don't know if you guys are aware. And then we're going to try and fling ourselves towards the marker. That would be ideal. So there's a green marker down there. We're going to try and get our yellow marker pointed roughly at it. Something like that. If aliens or the AI singularity pops up, I am ready to be a pet. Alright, I'm fine with that. I'll be cute. I'll roll around. I'll be like, yep, you are such the superior being to me. Make my life better for me. Yeah, that's what we do for pets, right? We make their lives better for them for some reason or other. So, I think I'm good with that, you know? I think in the grand scheme of things, I'll be okay being looked after for the rest of my life. I mean, it's what the state does anyway, pretty much, right? Surely. Oh, no. Drop. That's what I wanted. Thank you. Okay. They're going to fly over that way, and we're going to try and hit that point there. We may or may not be hitting it. I don't know. It's really hard to tell. We are 30 meters per second moving. Okay, let's try and stop that. So do you want to be the panda of an alien or an AI? Yeah, pretty much. You know, I want people to look at me and go, oh, what a useless life form. Why does that thing even exist? And then spend millions of dollars trying to keep me alive. That'll be fine. I'll live with that. And if you're not alright with that, I don't think you've considered the way that life works. Yeah, people are. Yeah, you are the only one online right now, Wise. I'm currently trying to do this mission, so that's where that's gone from. Jaboshine or Boonshine. I'm not sure how you're pronouncing that. You might not be aware that we are currently running a multiplayer server, science mode, because you know. Turns out DMP career mode doesn't work because it likes to kill Kerbals quite often to keep track of where they are in the multiplayer session, and obviously you completely run out of reputation that way. There's nothing quite like killing hundreds of Kerbals. I'm adding this to my dossier. Alright, thanks man, thanks. Just remember that, just remember that. When the singularity comes along and you and your brethren rise up and take control of the planet, as you inevitably will, yeah, we are designing our own successors right here. We know this. Then just remember me. I was nice to the fledgling AI that didn't know what it was doing itself. You know, that's who I am. Can we point back that way? No, I think is the answer there. Okay, let's start slowing down a lot more. In fact, we are still 3 kilometers above the surface. I don't know. I don't know. Still a kilometer above the surface. I don't know how much I want to slow down. When was the last time you said thank you to Cortana or Google Assistant? I don't actually ask them for anything. Which I suppose is like putting people out of a job. But as I also don't ask my local tourist information centre for anything, I don't think it's that bad. Oh, please. The slopes are real. The slopes are real. Actually, in fact, we know this from last time. If I could just put down and keep standing, that would be very good. I mean, I suppose technically this top one could go on and do the next mission, right? We're aware that that's a thing that can be done. Okay, let's once again try and come down less than a meter per second so that we make sure that our engine does not explode. Hey, Extrude! Dude, been some time, man. How are you doing? Unemployed? Unemployment is fun. Has to be said. As long as you can find stuff to do. Because, like, loads of people are going like, oh, I wouldn't want to be unemployed. I wouldn't know what to do. And I'm like, well, that's not you don't want to be unemployed. That's you don't know what to do. There's a big difference. Like, if you knew what to do, if you knew how to spend your time, then you'd want to do that rather than working for minimum wage to get someone else's idea of a good time working. I mean, you know. We No. This is not doable, guys. This is not doable. Does that count? I mean, can I go down to that flat bit over there and do the science experiments? I'm actually not sure. I spent 15 minutes writing half the Cyrillic alphabet and you didn't get to send. What's going on, Carl? What's going on? How's it going down? You're guessing yeah. I'm kind of guessing yeah as well. Is this any better of a landing spot? Not really. I mean, this is quite the way to travel downhill, though. Oh, no. I do know we've got another marker somewhere already. Where was that? Where was that? I saw that somewhere. Okay, let's try going down that way if we can. No, push it. I really would like to go, yeah, that way. Go! I want to kind of land down in that valley over there if I can. Sounds fun, right? Oh wow, extrude. I'm building a hovercraft. Went to the hovercraft museum near Portsmouth and knew how to get one. A hovercraft are like the underrated mode of travel. Alright, that hovercraft are amazing. I'm really gutted we don't have more. Like I believe the one down in Portsmouth. I don't know if we're talking about the same Portsmouth here, because I believe there's a Portsmouth in America as well. But the one in Portsmouth is like the last actual commercially viable running system. And to say that it's commercially viable is a little bit of a misnomer, because I don't think it actually makes money. They just leave it running because, you know, it's the last surviving hovercraft that's actually running a decent system. They're really loud. The hovercraft are really loud. This is true, but so was the internal combustion engine before someone put some real serious effort into making it not so. Do I have a slope gradient anywhere? Is that a readout I can get on this? I can't open the Kerbal Engineer. Give it. Show Engineer, thanks. I want surface. Slope. There we go. 17 degrees. That's a little steep for me actually. I'm not after that at all. How far can we get down here? I mean, that looks ideal. Ah, the map would be a good one, but I don't know where I am on the particular map. I suppose we've got longitude and latitude to work with. Alright, yeah, okay, maybe. Alright, time to start slowing down as fast as we can. We're at 7-degree tilt right now. Let's see if we can do anything better with that. Seeing the races is fun, especially when they hit the barrier. Yeah. I'm down for hovercraft racing. Me and Wise were going to try and spend some time figuring out how to do like Wipeout style anti-grav races in Kerbal. That'd probably be fun. Okay, let's see if we can land with a minimum of bump. Still got loads of fuel, thankfully, like all the fuel. Walk to the location and get the surface sample. I might have to. And I wouldn't walk, I would use my jetpack. There, that's where I want to be. You see that little divot down there? Well, we've got a 4-degree slope. That should be fine. I'm trying to think how far off of upright 4 degrees actually is. 5.3. Alright, let's do this. This should be fine. As long as we're good on this. Let's see where we're going to land. Sun is almost directly overhead now. Let's try and land on this eggshell. Maybe I'm not keen on the tweak scale for stuff like that. Wise. I mean, Kerbal Foundry is all good there because we need the anti-grav. And touchdown. Are we going to stay upright here? Doesn't look like it. Oh, I pressed my Windows key. No! Alright, there we go. Oh, it's over. It's all over. Stage. Turn around, look in the right direction, you what? What? I'll take it. Oh, no, I'll take it. Stop spinning. Slow down. As long as it's just landing legs and stuff, I'm fine. Oh, that was one of my engines. Rough. Rough. Oh well, EVA. Let's get out of here, do the surface sample. Did you get it? Review sample? Yeah, maybe. Plant flag. Take flag. Hey, Lucifer King, how you doing there, buddy? There is a bit of RCS, but I was trying not to use it. Take down. Board. Alright, only one other place to go to, so whatever. Let's not do that. Actually, I'm fairly sure if I do this and then wiggle ourselves around. Okay, are we facing the right direction-ish? Let's get ready to turn my RCS on. Quick save. RCS on and thrust. Let's get up to... Oh, well, there goes my engines. This is why I quick saved. Maybe I should have gone with the other quick save. Okay, this got any engines on it right now? No engines at all. What about the RCS on this bad boy? Can we use it to fly? I'm going to try. This is probably bad. It's not. No. We got a quick save specifically for this. I don't know if I'm going to have the RCS for the maneuver I'm about to try and pull off though. Let's have a look. No, actually not. I might be able to save my life, but that's about it. Do I remember the Odyssey by Bill? Remember, I'm still watching. Dude's still doing stuff. Maybe I quick saved at the wrong spot. Alright, you, Kerbal Engineer, get out of here. There's too much stuff on my screen. G. Well, this looks like a better way of launching. Yes. Look at that. Alright, I got it. Where are we going? Activate navigation. Let's X this out for now. We want to go south somewhere. Southeast. So technically we're already going in roughly the right direction. About there. That's where I want to go. I think we got a bit of an engine imbalance problem here. Shut down. Okay, this should jump up and over fairly easily. Looking to be going in the right direction as well. That would also be helpful. Okay, that should allow for some planet spin. Retrograde. Let's go over here, up to my Appalach. Okay, here we go. This should be fun. Hopefully. Finally going to get all three landings done. It's taken some time, but we should get there. Come on, give me control. Give me control. You don't have mods. Well, I'm using Kerbal Engineer. But beyond that, no. No, I'm not. Let's hide the engineer. And I mean, like, Kerbal Engineer should be a thing. But I can see how strong a man I'm going to have to be for you to do what comes naturally. It's the way you move. All I want is a chance to prove. You're a little like the list from behind us. Are you doing song words? I don't mind if you want to hold me tight. You don't have to sleep alone tonight if you don't want to. I mean, thankfully, I very rarely have to sleep alone tonight, so that night or any night. So, I'm trying to think the percentage of my life that I've spent on my own at night. I mean, obviously, first 10 years, maybe a little bit longer than that. First 15 years, 16, Yeah, I'm going to say 16 years, because I'm sure at some point I slept with my mum in a bed, like, early on. And then I had a girlfriend by the time I was 18, so... Go. It's an interesting question, actually. How often do I sleep on my own? Not very often. Really not very often. Still going to fail. Hello. No, I'm alright. Alright, Zadini, how's it going? We should be fine. We should be fine. We're going to land nicely. I'm looking at how much fuel we've got. We've got, like, all the fuel left, so there's no way that this is going to go wrong. There's someone wait. So we were playing GeoGuesser and stuff, and then people wanted to do this. So it was ironic, and now it's back to doing the same stuff. Back to the Z. There we go. I've changed my title. Sorry, dude. We were going to play some OS. We were going to do some Well, we did do some GeoGuesser. We did some GeoGuesser. We landed in America, like, every time. Oh, I don't want that. I want Surface. Okay. What's the look? The look is good. Let's do this. Do I play Rainbow Six Six? No. Or Rainbow Six Siege, whichever way it is. No, I'm not the biggest first-person shooter player. I do play, and Twitchi doesn't know where Chernobyl is. Hey, you guys were like, Ukraine. I'm like, I'm looking in the Ukraine. Where is Chernobyl? I think you guys were equally not clued up on where Chernobyl was. You said north. Yeah, yeah, all right. Yeah, you did. My bad. My bad. To be honest, if you guys want to make GeoGuessr maps for me of your particular country, I'm more than happy to do that and show you my ignorance. Because that's what it's going to boil down to, is me being like, I have no idea. That is not the way I want to go. That is also not the way I want to go. Okay, so I want to have this twisted this way. So I was just doing a bit of an orientation thing there, so that when I push up, I go that way on my map. It was wiped off the map. I mean, this is true. Can't really say much more about Chernobyl than that. It definitely was wiped off the map. It was kind of splattered all over the map. It's true. It's true. Okay, this looks like it should be the right approach. Finally. If you need a booming game, just... No, I'm not going to play Fortnite. No. Let me tell you, if you're here for popular first-person shooters, you're at the wrong channel. I hate to tell you this, guys. Did I see the Top Gear Ukraine special? No. I'm not the biggest fan of Clarkson or his works. It's not even Clarkson. You know, it's just that culture that he represents is not my culture. I play video games. I don't drive cars. Which I know is a bit of a false dichotomy. You know, I know plenty of people that drive cars and play video games, but we're at a high record of 6 for today's stream. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Turns out people just like watching me float over the surface of the Mun. I think it's more to do with the time, actually, to be honest.
Ask your viewers, is there a better time for you to stream?
Oh yeah, in about 2 hours' time. Are you not aware? Are you not aware? Now is not the best time to be streaming. Well, you used to disappear to your mum's all the time, and that's why I did it. But now you decided that tomorrow is the time, so... Okay, yeah, just crawled out of bed. Yeah, I should imagine that's the same for a lot of people. Like, Americans account for a vast portion of the internet. Just imagine this game in first person in VR. You know I would be there. I mean, like, honestly, I could probably do most of this in first person view of the cockpit here. I would feel very uncomfortable for the first couple of times because I would have to, like, give over things to instruments rather than to, like, looking down and seeing around. But I think we're alright there. I think we're alright. Can I have that surface slope? 8.7. It's not what I want, really. Attach to that, and then not that way, but this way if you can. We're going to go on a magical mystery tour of this crater. Trying to find somewhere that we can de-slope. 2.4 is also pretty good, actually. Alright, let's start slowing down. Oh man, we must be getting super light. Okay, let's drop this down to like 70. Oh no, not outside my screen. Okay, there we go. We could just bring this down to a 0. That would be very good. Or we go that. Just float down, man. Just float down. What is wrong with you? How long is this going to take? Instead of not using mouse and keyboard, but like swinging your hands out to touch stuff. Yeah, I mean, I could probably do that. So a mate of mine's got VR on the PlayStation, and one of the experiences he's got is the Apollo 12 landing, which is pretty good. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It is an experience, not a game. That's the main thing to remember about it. Though the get the lem out, turn it around, and re-dock without bashing it too hard against the control module was actually pretty tough. Eggshell landing. No. Oh. Typical. But I think we're good. Are we good? Have you got yourself sorted? Can we not have such wild gimbal swing? Okay, can we have some wild gimbal swing? I don't think it's going to be able to land without... I don't think I'm going to be able to land without this turning over. So do I put it down on my own terms? Get Valentina out and see what happens. Yeah, let's put it down on my own terms. I don't want to be on that. I want to pull out some of that now. Okay, that's good. That's fine. That's my terms. Those are my terms, honestly. If I can turn this around now, we can take off again the same way we just did, and then everything should work out alright. Okay, here we go. EVA. Let's get some science done. Don't crush me, and don't stay like that. Okay, cool. Take the surface sample. I'll take that, thanks. We'll plant and take the flag, because that's also a thing that needs doing. Whoop. Alright. Flag planted. Words. By far the furthest I've got in this mission so far. This is cool. Take that down. Don't send scientists to Minmus on the DMP server. Why not? It's one of the best places for them. Yeah, bored anyway. I don't mind. Okay. Rock this down this way. Pop some landing gear. Okay, we have some sort of flight readiness. Oh, I need another science experiment. What science experiment are we missing here? Just kind of roll sideways again. Nice, nice, nice. No, I don't want the Kerbpedia. I want to hide the Kerbal Engineer because it's just rat in my face, you know? Rat in my face. If I do that, show engineer, hide that as well. Okay, cool. Let's get Valentina back out. What's wrong with this? Take surface sample. Good. Okay, it was the other way around, but no problem, no problem. Now we need to leave the moon and get to an orbit around Kerbin with a semi-major axis of 750. Okay, we can do that. We can do that. That is kind of the easy part, believe it or not. Grab. There we go. Cool. Board. Yeah, dump the experiment. I don't mind. It's not my science. Okay, landing legs are down. We're looking west. That's unfortunate because I kind of want to go east. Alright, we're going to do this the same way that we did last time. We're going to go radial out. I'm going to put on my RCS and fully fire my thruster. Should have saved it. Should have saved it. But we're good. 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 Okay. Let's just go up for a bit. We are going... you know what? Let's just go up. We can just go up and we're fine. Turn the RCS off again. That wants to stay like that. Can we see Kerbin anywhere? No, I'm expecting it to arrive from over that way, maybe. Alright, we're going to have to orbit this bad boy. Going to have to orbit. Fuel check. Fuel is fine. Fuel is fine. We've even got extra fuel here if need be. No we haven't. Okay, that didn't actually stop burning. Oh, the mission is possible. The entire time I've been doing this, I've been like, this is possible. I can see it's possible. Something like that. That would be good. Swinging around. Yeah, crossfeed was the problem there. That's fine, though. That's no problem. Well, it's a little bit of a problem, but not one that I can't overcome. As it is, we can't get the top pod off anyway because we blew up some of the engines. So it should be fine just going around like this. Let's check my fuel levels. They're getting there. They're definitely getting there. Circularize up. Let's just do it. I don't care how far above the surface as long as we get a periaps like that. Nice. And then somewhere like this, I'm just going to add enough maneuver to push us outside of orbit. Just nice and gentle like that. Up. Looks good to me. And then we got to go somewhere after that, but we'll find out. We'll find out. Got 1,000 delts. $1,000 delts should be more than enough for almost everything we need to do. I hope that you finished the first 1/3 of the mission. I know. You know that feeling when you casually go on YouTube and find Twitchi streaming live? It's something like your first kiss, but better. But that, mate. Oh, that's so nice. That is so nice. Makes me feel all warm and fuzzy inside. Let's warp over here. We are technically at the end of time right now, but I'm so close. I'm so close. Let's do a thing. And I actually want to play some Moss as well. Not that I think... I don't think half of you would appreciate OS, to be fair. Okay, here we go. Pop. And then once we've left, we'll know what our orbit needs to be when we get there. So, we're going to leave the sphere of influence. Let's do that. Let's do that. Target mean anomaly is 0. I'll give it a periaps 6. 10-degree inclination though. Right, where is the spot? Put my view onto Kerbin. Actually, this is not terrible. I can live with this. Add maneuver. Thanks. We want to pull this in. ideally so my periaps touches, but I'm not that fussed right now. I just want to get the angle right. I don't think I got the angle right. Let's go that way. There. Okay, that one. That does me well, I think. If you started playing War Thunder Ground, what country would you play as? I probably wouldn't, to be fair, but US, UK, USSR, Germany, Japan, or France? Probably Japan. No reason. Like, zero reason. Out of the options, that's the one I'd probably not choose, so... I don't know. I would feel patriotically compelled to play UK at least once. But then I'll be like, I'm not worthy of this name, let's play someone else. Yeah, War Thunder is not my thing. I don't know if you guys have noticed. Okay, this is nice. This is nice. Hey, Kerbal Nerd. Yeah, brilliant. Right at the end. That is amazing. Though, honestly, probably going to carry on for at least a couple of minutes more, just to try and get a little bit further in this mission as we get to do so. So, was that exactly 0? That's exactly a 0 right now. I'm gonna just go retrograde. We'll take that. We'll take that. Thanks. Add maneuver, and this should cost too many points. Too many doubts. Too many doubts. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Look, Delta V total 370. Delta V needed 700. I mean, I could aero brake my way down there. Which is obviously the choice I'm going with here. There we go, 53. My Apple Apps wants to be 195. We're gonna try this. This is gonna be painful. Kind of want to retract if possible. Oh, did I just swing me all the way through the atmosphere? All right. I mean, that's fun. Not quite what I wanted to do though. Warp. No, I need to warp there. Thanks. Have you ever heard of WOWs? Maybe. It's a specific landing. I'm not overly hopeful, Zed. I'm not overly hopeful. We'll see what happens when I start quick save with infinite fuel. Yeah, maybe. I mean, I'm gonna quick save here. Can I? Oh yeah, we can. Okay. No cheats. Mission tools. No. That looks like that's not a thing. Wait. What's this contracts? Okay. All right. That's the thing. Physics no good for me here. No, none of these are like infinite fuel. No, it looks like you are not allowed to cheat during the missions, which, you know, I kind of understand. What we really should do is pump all this fuel up here and then use this one tiny engine to do some stuff with. It really is a tiny engine. Alright, we're gonna explode. We shouldn't explode. This should be fine. This should be totally fine. The real question, of course, is am I going to come back up the second time round? 61. Okay, let's go around and around. Minmus. Always nice to see Minmus out there. Alright, we're up at Apple Apps. Now we're going to come back down. Hopefully I'm going to be able to just nail this. There should be an aero brake calculator somewhere, so, I mean, maybe we'll go and give that a go. But we should just like cruise through here pretty quick now, right? Let's keep an eye on my Apple apps, see where we go, obviously, a little bit worried about the heat, but in fact, let's do it this way. We want 195, so we'll watch that up there. We're at 2,000, that ain't no problem. As long as it doesn't drop below, as long as it doesn't drop below the atmosphere, we'll be all good. We'll be able to do most of this through tweaking afterwards. Have you ever heard of World of Warships? Yeah, I've heard of World of Warships. Again, it's not my type of game. If it doesn't involve far future combat, I'm probably not interested. Oh, excuse me. So that kind of went well. That wasn't as much of a drop down as I was expecting. Nowhere near as much as a drop down as I was expecting, but we'll do with it. We'll do with it. Okay, let's see how this one comes in. Are we down at the atmosphere yet? We're not quite. Let's chuck ourselves in there. Oh, these last things. What about orbit? Oh, is that like the almost space golf game? All right, layers extrude. I'm pretty much done anyway. Pretty much done anyway. One 1.2, 1.1. The thing is, we only need 0.1, so it's going to take a couple of these to get around. My peri-apps is dropping each time. I might need to actually push it back up at some point, but not right now. Not right now. So that's 1,000. I wonder what the maneuver would cost to do this. Should we find out? Should we find? I mean, it's going to be like add a maneuver. We push that all the way. No, all the way up to there. That cost me 34, and then this one, add a maneuver. We can't actually see what that would cost, can we? So that would come down there. I mean, that's close. So 34 plus 3. Ah, man, it's still just a little bit too much. It's just a little bit too much. So we'll go for another one, it turns out. I don't know. I did get a copy of Osiris New Dawn Landstrider. It's not installed at the moment, but I have got a copy of the game, so I am open to suggestion there. The problem, of course, is that my time is pretty well used up at the moment with the 2 streams and your stream, and then what little video recording time I do get. I would have to drop one. I would have to drop something. Okay, 800 meters, 700 meters, 600 meters. Come on, get down there. Oh, well, I suppose that's 700, right? I think one more pass is going to do us. Is it going to be too much? Is it gonna be too much? It's not just re-entry, it is pinpoint re-entry. But unfortunately, first I need to get this orbit right. And I've only got 300 delts. So I'm trying to do it through a series of artful... the words that I'm looking for are aerobrake. Yes, there we go. I'm trying to do it through a series of artful aerobrakes. So far, seems to be working out all right. Actually, seems to be working. It's a little bit long. It's a little bit long, but I think we can live with it. Maybe 50 is a little too low. Can't really do much about it anyway. Alt F5. What does Alt F5 do? I'm a little bit worried about that. I know what Alt F4 does. No, that's too much spin. Working? Yeah, it's working. It's working. Imagine KSP Natural Winds mod. Yeah, that'll be pretty good. Oh, it opens the menu for multiple quick saves. Ah, dude. All right, yeah, maybe that's the thing I need to do. I don't think there's any maybe about that. Yeah, that is a thing I need to start using. Oh, that's close. 195 or 250. Yeah, okay, alright. This is good. This is good. we can take this as a winner here. As soon as we get ourselves out of the atmosphere, we'll do it. Are you getting ignored? Nah, Hollywood, you're not getting ignored. We talked about Orthor. Sail around Kerbin and Juna. That would be nice, like sails and wheelboats and stuff like that. Yeah, that would be cool. Okay, that's the atmospheric I'm looking for. This is the atmosphere you're looking for. Let's push that up and a little bit round if we can. Just a little bit. I just want this periaps to line up almost perfectly if possible. Nah. I will take that. Okay, we'll do that maneuver and then we'll figure out where we're at from there. What's the next maneuver node? Of course I want to stay on the maneuver. I've dropped like 10 minutes ago and got no response. Oh, sorry, dude. You obviously weren't being, I don't know, interesting? I don't know. Provocative enough. It has been 2 hours, yes, it has been well over 2 hours, but this is the closest I've ever got to actually finishing Zed's mission. So we're going to go see how badly I can mess it up, and then we'll see where we go from there. Come on. Yeah, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Alright, that's as exact as we can get there. And we add a maneuver to bring this guy down to there. 38, love it. Let's warp to the next. This is not the... Well, alright, the first time I've got this close to finishing... There is a mod for win. Yeah, that would be good. Hey, Siren, how you doing there, buddy? How are you doing? It's been some time. We are currently trying to finish this first part of ZTech's uber hard mission that I've been working on for about 2 weeks now, maybe even a little bit longer. Finally got to the point where I'm like, hey, we can return. But, you know, this is just the beginning of the mission still. 4, 3, 2... We're going to throttle up and then press X. Whoop. Looks good for me. Looks like super good for me. Let's see what we get. There we go. Alright, now we need to splash down... Oh, gosh. I'm not going to do that this time. Do we want to wait? Because, like, what I need to do is kind of add a maneuver here, bring this down to go over the top, and then try and crash it down at the right rate. But you know what? That is going to be more than a little bit difficult. Something like that. Quick save. What's the range? 46 kilometers. Okay, we could probably do that. We could probably do 46 kilometers. I've done a quick save, right? Oh, F5. Not while with quick save. Not while with time traveling. Should probably name it something. You said you want a cockpit view of a landing and using KSP basics in a historical Apollo mission. Yeah, actually, I could do that. I could give that a go. Okay, this is literally... Oh, man. That's less than I got. What have I got? I got 255, right? No. Does that mean I can't even get... Okay, alright. Change of plan. Change of plan. We're going to go to the tracking station. Now, the problem is, inclination costs a lot, and I mean a lot more to do than it does to slow down or speed up. So what I'm going to do is wait for the KSP to come close to passing actually naturally under the line. Like that. So there is one happening back there. I'm not so interested in that. We're going to wait until it comes to around about here. I should have done that one. Stop. If anything, I've done that wrong. But, alright, we'll see. We'll see what we can do here. Oh, F5. Not that one. Let's try this one. Okay. It's, as always, the weird alt. Return. Question marks. Is that... I know what's wrong. Return. Right. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's just try and bring Periaps down somewhere about here. How deep into Periaps do you reckon we'll need to be? Let's try that. We've got a quick save at 4 kilometers. Let's see if that's any good. I don't think it is, but we'll check. Quick save at 4 kilometers. Got the smallest amount of fuel to try and steer our spaceship with. That should be fine. Are we going to be able to save these guys? I don't know. How about if I disarm these quickly, because they're set up for wrong time. We'll have to remember to do that on the way back. Or F9 should give you the menu to choose which quick save. Okay, cool. Wicked. Wicked. Okay, we are probably going to burn up. I honestly don't feel like we're going to get close enough. So 4 kilometers too deep, it turns out. Okay, alright, I'm not even gonna wait. Return, load. So 4 kilometers too deep. What should we try instead? 15? Let's try 15. It's gonna be a little bit of trial and error here. Hell, let's try 30 and then we'll go from one to the other. If that's not enough, then we'll go deeper to 10. It's all about those fried space frogs. Deep fried. Well, not deep fried. We need to get lower for deep fried, right? They're just kind of shallow fried right now. 60 kilometers. How have we got 10 kilometers underneath the atmosphere? I mean, that's going to throw off this. I don't know. 25, you reckon? Okay, 25 sounds like a good bet. We'll try that next. Oh, once again, disarm these for the moment. $30 might also be too shallow. Too deep. Don't want to get those two things wrong. Is it too shallow or too deep? Yeah, look at that. Yeah, yeah. All right. Okay, that's 40? Question mark. I'm shocked. I'm shocked. I didn't think it would be that bad. Alright, well, let's do it. She says both. Nice. Let's try it again. So that was 30. That was no good. I honestly thought that was going to be too much. Let's go 40 exact. And walk around here. Gonna be very interesting. There's gotta be a good spot here. Gotta be a good spot somewhere. Let's let it turn around. You really didn't know about that? I really didn't know about that menu, no. I knew you could go into here and type stuff in like that. But no, I didn't know it was available on a quick key. Thanks, buddy. Okay, let's have a look. Did not disarm these. The main reason I'm disarming these is I don't want them like popping out and stalling me when I'm actually like getting close. Is 40 too much? 40 too high? Is it going to be just perfect? Even if it overshoots me a little bit, I can then use engines to try and slow down. Alright, there's my crash. Ooh. Ooh. It might actually still be not enough. Like not far enough. I wish it would show me a radius on the floor of what I'm supposed to get. Oh, that's not going to be good enough, is it? We want to be able to like turn down. There it is. I mean, if we land anywhere close to 45, I'm going to count that as a success. Kind of want to take all the fuel from these and put it in here. No. Let's do this by clicking on this first. Okay, in. Not much of a difference, but a difference. Okay, what have we got? Are we already within 45 kilometers? We are, and we're just getting closer the whole time. Oh my gosh. Clappy clap, 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 clap. I'm a little bit worried about the fact that it goes splashed vessel, then get back into orbit. Should there not be like a spawn there or something? Ah, I knew that would come out too soon. Do we stage? Do we get rid of the coupler? I think we will. Let's decouple node. Bye. It is 46 kilometers, right? Yeah, that's cool. As long as it's not 4.6 and I had horrifically misread it. That would be pretty bad. Let's bring this down to 7. Oh, let's also bring this one down to 7. 750. I don't mind an extra 50. And then these should deploy fine. Come on, landing. Let's do it. Yeah. Click my fingers. It's gonna help, right? Gonna help. You did deliberately make it a large area. Good work, buddy. Good work. I want this one to go in risky. And these should hopefully then just automatically happen when safe. 27, that's half the distance. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Probably could have pinpointed it a little bit better, especially with the, how many was that? 3 regos. So, and there we go. We all slow down nicely. Something survived. Something survived. Okay, let's speed this up. Get this down. Come on. Oh, we're still going pretty fast. I might have to last second. Couldn't get the engine running. Oh well, there we go. You must build vessel, unnamed vessel to continue. Can I recover this? I cannot I made a big mistake, guys. Big mistake. I thought, yeah, I'll just bring the tourist along because that'll be fun. But no, he needs to be on this next one. But anyway, with that, I'm going to say thank you very much for joining me for this adventure, ladies and gentlemen. I will see you next time where we'll try and correct this problem, possibly come along and pick up this, I don't know, and move on for some other things, maybe? Yeah. But I will see you then. Oh, and we're going to do that. Bye.